Hello everyone, I'm Masahiro Sakura, director of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from Sora Limited. We'll be using today's showcase to give you a first look at our next DLC fighter. Actually, hardly anyone knows what we'll be announcing today, even among Nintendo staff worldwide. The development team and other stakeholders have been working on this fighter with the utmost secrecy, which means other Nintendo staff around the globe will only start making preparations for release after the showcase has been broadcast. So, it won't be available right away. Please understand that it will take a little time. I think even many Nintendo employees will be surprised to see this and say, "Wow, really?" So, let's all share in the fun of getting our hands on the latest information. However, even if you say, "That's not the character I was picturing," I hope you don't have any hard feelings. We've prepared a fighter reveal video. Once it starts, I think you'll figure out who it is pretty quickly. Now, let's do this.
Oh god.
Wait, is it Edelgard?
The time has finally come to unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharas upon our enemies!
Or the Byleth? Hold on. There's no way it's Byleth. There's no way,
What were you
bro.
thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap?
Oh my god.
As you and I are
Oh
one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts
There's
and
no way
minds
it's
will
There's
cease
no
to
way it's
be.
Byleth.
There's no-
dude.
Are
There's
you
no way
prepared
it's
to
the
die?
Fire Emblem Three Houses protagonist. There's no way this is what they're doing. There's no
thought
way,
as much.
dude.
I also do not wish
There's
to
no
die.
way.
And
There's
yet-
no way. This is. Hold on.
There is
hold on.
no other choice.
Maybe it's a trick.
This has to be a trick.
Dante's about to
You
come
must join Smash.
out. Ah!
Byleth.
Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
Really? Really?
So joining Smash consumes even the darkness itself.
Why the fuck would they put in another Fire Emblem character? Holy shit! They put in another Fire Emblem character?
Please let there be a female version. And I will play this character.
This looks like your type of character.
I will play this character if there's a female version. I will play this character.
So you return, and sooner than expected. I see. Too many swordsmen, are there?
Yes.
And you wield the sword as well? What will you do?
Yes! Yes! Yes!
So that is
Finally!
how you plan to win the day?
Finally!
So be it. I will reward your
Finally!
cleverness this time.
Finally! My waifu is in Smash! Oh, wait.
Oh shit! Wait, what's going on?
There's no way they're all in it. There's no way they're all in it. Wait, what?
How is this?
More items.
What?
Wait, what the fuck is this?
What? Oh, wait! There's a whole character? Wait a second!
No, it's the same character. Same
No,
character.
there's no. Yeah, it has to be the same character.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the
Yes,
hero's
same.
relic.
Dude, I'm definitely using this. I'm using it. Dude, this is free.
Aerobot, strike with superior reach.
This is free. This is my character, dude. This is my
Use
character.
Amir's
Yeah,
overwhelming power.
This is my character, bro.
I love this one, by the way.
This is my
Unleash
character.
the blinding speed of Failnot,
Oh, yes! Finally.
along with the sword of the creator. Each weapon matches a direction.
Ah, finally, bro.
Now I'm actually kind of hyped now.
Your will and mine be now as one.
Oh, yes! Yes! Finally!
Both sides
My
of time are
waifu.
revealed.
Finally,
Smash.
bro!
Show the world.
Ah, this definitely cannot be it. Finally!
What do you mean it can't be it?
Like, they have to show something else because they know that everyone would be annoyed with just Fire Emblem. Finally!
Yeah, he put this up wild.
Finally! Yes! Yes! I'm probably the only
Wait,
one
yes.
having-
Is this
There
Fire-
you have
what's
it.
the name of the game?
Byleth from Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Wow,
is
so the
joining
3 was for
battle.
3 houses?
Wow, no
Fire
one
Emblem
gets
Three
that.
Houses was released just last summer,
Finally!
so it's still very new.
Finally!
Even so, you'll soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros.
Fucking
Ultimate.
Sakurai.
This release is planned for January 28th.
Finally!
You'll have instant access if you have the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass, and it will also be available
Is that
for
during
purchase
Genesis?
individually.
What?
Oh, it's the day after. 2 days after.
In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses, I'll explain a few things, so don't worry.
Dude, I'm maining Byleth.
First off, what is Fire Emblem?
Let me see how she plays it.
It's really hard to pronounce in Japanese. The producer said it's okay if I just say Fire Emblem. But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you, so please be careful. The series' first entry launched in Japan on the Famicom in 1990. You could say it was a pioneer in the genre of tactical role-playing games. You might be wondering what makes it particularly tactical. Well, it's tactical in that it simulates combat. You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game, or in other words, a game in which you advance units across a grid and battle.
I'm spacing out.
When we talk about tactical games of that era, there were lots of ones in which you command tanks, aircrafts, and so on. But Fire Emblem was unique because each unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
He has to be talking knowing that people are disappointed.
So in 12
Plus,
days,
something made it stand out from other Nintendo products. Characters could permanently die.
Dude, I thought he said it's
That's
gonna be a
pretty
character
direct
from a
language,
game
though,
never
so perhaps we
used,
should just
like
say
a game
they're
series never
easily
used before.
suspicious.
Like, didn't he say that?
that's what it is.
But really, if a character
Oh,
fell
Reggie
in battle,
got fired.
you'd lose that unit. They'd be gone, and you couldn't use them again. Recent entries in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you.
So now,
But a lot of games
Waluigi's
now
still
allow
a chance.
strategic withdrawals, so to speak. In the older games, your units would really be gone, never to be mentioned again.
Okay, one thing I'll say that I like is that this is the
The
first
game's
like
stories
Fire
are
Emblem
told
character
like
that looks
chronicles of
very
war,
unique.
with
Like,
increasingly
it has a
distinct
lot of
characters
weird
and
shit.
engrossing scenarios.
Who? Corn was unique, but I mean like super like.
Several characters
Corn is
also
unique,
appear in
but,
the Super Smash
like
Bros.
hero
series,
unique. Like, it
6
looks like
of
it
the
has
7
different,
who
like-
use a counterattack. It's their down special.
All of Corn's though is different.
There's actually a reason for this. When I was considering how to incorporate Fire Emblem fighters into Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be
you know what I mean? Like,
interesting
this
to reflect the
thing-
turn-based
This
nature
thing
of the
has like,
original game.
ooh,
First comes your opponent's turn. They attack
that's
and
what
you
I- that's
counter.
what it's like. Oh, shit.
Next comes your turn. And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series. People who aren't Japanese in particular might be thinking, 17 games? There are that many? Well, if you include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. Let's try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge. I'll give it a try.
暗黒竜と光の剣、外伝紋章の謎、聖戦の系譜、トラキア776、封印の剣、烈火の剣、聖魔の功績、荘園の奇跡、暁の女神、新暗黒竜新紋章、覚醒イフヒーローレコーズ風化雪
There you go, 17. So you saw how I was counting in a weird way, right?
Oh my
I was
god!
counting in binary.
つまりこれが全部
This is 0.
Yo, guys, look
Roll
at
this here
Leffen's.
and you get 1.
I saw
Two,
Leffen's Twitch.
Then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So
Look at
this
Leffen's
would be 4,
stance.
5, 6, 7, and
See,
8.
he looks
then you get
disappointed.
16.
Look at him.
Add
You
one,
can barely
you get
see it, but
17.
he looks disappointed, dude.
Awesome, isn't it? You can actually count up to 31 on one hand.
それで
And if you use both hands, you can count